Yeah, bitch, I've been the man since 89. Came up out my mama with goals, I had to grind. Now it's mind over matter, pay niggas, no never mind. Back on my bullshit, Michael Jordan in 45. I got what you need, just get in line. One time got caught slipping, got caught up by one time. Had my face all in the paper, brought tears to my mama eyes. We was on the block, boy, no JB, we looked alive. Shoot the dice on the F, I lost it, then made it back. Bet it up, double that. Head crack, get the cash, get the ass. Steve Nash with the pass, got the drive, no crash. Only do beef with the mash. Plies voice, you big mad. I be dolo, but the game's with me. Never stopping if the tank was empty. Till we touring out in every city. Meet and greet sign every titty. Yeah.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to our Ole Miss Dynasty over here on NCAA Basketball 10, season number 3. We are the reigning champs. Can't believe, we got a W, won a championship that early, that soon. Special year, man. Sometimes, some teams had those special years, and the next year they kind of revert back to normal. But we're hoping to not have that type of drop-off. Coming into this season, we are preseason number 2. Even though we won the national championship, somehow we're still not the number 1 team coming in. And that actually goes to the team we beat, the Arizona Wildcats. Not sure who they all are returning and everything like that, but it looks like they've returned enough. They're still loaded that they believe that they're the best team in the country. And then, they still believe that we're number 2. And we actually lost quite a bit of people. And with that, let's go ahead and welcome the new players to the squad. So the first person we want to welcome to the squad is going to be Jaden Martinez. He's actually our number 1 recruit after last year. He's the lone 5-star we brought in, and he's actually the best player on the squad. Immediately. He's an 81. 86 from 3, so he's definitely going to be taking over for Crawford. 85 steals, so he's a good defender. Decent on the boards, catches, rebounds, and everything like that, and definitely a good look. Next up, also going to be a true freshman starter. We want to welcome to the squad Brandon Taylor, one of the 4 stars that we got to come in here late, man. You see here, 6'3" freshman, going to be starting at the 1. And then off the bench, we got Jackson Hong, 6'2" shooting guard, also a true freshman. And then last but not least, welcome Jack Husky, one of the other guards that we got in this recruiting class. This was huge. It was guard heavy. Instead of going after that small forward at the, in the offseason and everything like that, we chose to go for another guard because we lost, and I'm actually happy that we did that because we ended up losing Breon Taylor. So in our first, in our first 7 guys rotation, we have true freshmen ready to step up. But don't forget we have Edmonds and Jackson, who are going to be ready to step up after both Ali and Marcanvis Hyman leaves. So I'm thinking, I thought about putting Marcanvis Hyman on the bench, like we did last year, and putting Edmonds back in the starting lineup. But I think it's going to be best for us to leave Edmonds on the bench and let him come in and spell for Hyman. That way we'll have a lot of scoring off the bench, because I'm not really sure what type of scoring, Hong and Husky are going to give us. Hong and Husky can both knock down shots, which is big, being that we like to shoot a lot of threes and everything like that. But we got, these guys who were along for the ride last year, who are ready to step up, and get big buckets whenever, because Corey Edmonds played great as a starter, and Reese Jackson played amazingly off the bench in certain parts of the regular season, and definitely down the stretch in the tournament. So getting ready to start off this season, we will be taking on Texas State University. They're A's across the board, we're A-minuses across the board, so we're the underdogs, but I really don't see them having anything, that is going to be too difficult for us. But you see here, we actually become the number 18th. We actually become the 18th toughest place to play in the nation. Definitely a good look, man. So, moving on to the starting lineup. This is how we're going to rock out game number 1. Ali Hyman, Terrence Davis, one of the key contributors returning, offensively. The true freshman, Jaden Martinez, and then Brandon Taylor. For Texas State, they got Shepard, Riley, Strong, Diggs, and Richards. All-American difficulty, 15-minute half-length, CBS Sports. This is how we're about to start off this season, baby. Let's get it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Ole Miss Rebels and the Texas Southern Tigers. And as we get set to tip off, let's take a look at two of the players we'll be following tonight. And our starting lineup.
Just keep an eye on these shooting guards. Two good players. They certainly provide their teams with some offense and skill at that position.
All right, guys, so quick mistake. I said Texas State. It's actually Texas Southern we're going against. My apologies, but nonetheless, they got to get this work. We are the #2 team in the nation. We got to come out here and play like it. You know, we got quite a few new faces in the starting lineup, but we're going to look for big things to come out of them. Jaden Martinez driving, finding the point guard top of the key. Ali on the boards, and he's going to clean it. Oh, he misses the layup. All right, didn't expect that. You know what I mean? Early. You know what I mean? Ali finished great last year. We need to switch back Martinez. All right, Hyman, go back to your man. There we go. I wasn't liking that rotation there. Great rotation on the defensive end. Ali with the block. Hyman with the board. We're running the break. Who's with him? Terrence Davis. Bang out. He doesn't bang out, but he does finish with the left-hand layup. And Terrence Davis is on the board early. I think once we get our groove going on our identity this year and everything like that, we'll be fine as we turn the ball over there. That was actually my fault. It had nothing to do with the game. Great defense here in transition, though. Trap. Good trap. Good defense. Both teams are playing really sloppy right now. Trying to get to the basket with Taylor. That doesn't work. Pull it out. Work the ball around. That's what we do, Martinez.
Nope.
Ah, that was a horrible shot. So Martinez struggling early. Hyman playing great defense there. Great defense. He's been playing great defense, though. Let's see if we can get him an easy basket. He's driving. Nobody wants to step up. Bang, baby. Let's go. Finally, we get Martinez on the board. We have definitely found his stroke pause. We go up 1 point. Brandon Taylor locking up on defense here. Cookies. Somebody call the cops. Running. You got him. Finish that. Come on, Martinez. Oh, my God. I still just do not know how to finish getting to the basket on this game, man. So our bigs are checking out. We got Edmonds and Jackson checking in. Let's go ahead and run some offense. Slow it up a little bit. Boom. Edmonds coming to the ball. Oh, they're doubling Edmonds. Not really sure where that's coming from. They almost force a turnover. They leave Martinez open. Bang. Let's go. Get it done, baby. Let's get it. All right, man. Struggling, like I said, struggling to find our identity. Husky does have a jumper. Oh, he easily breaks that press. Not the fastest, though. Not a great pass. Nearly turns it over, and then we finally do turn it over. Remember, this team is really young now. We don't have the experience that we had last season with those seniors and juniors. Like, we do have 2 seniors or 3 seniors in the starting lineup. But other than that, not that great. Reese Jackson playing great defense. Husky running the break. Wish this dude was a little bit faster, man. He finds Terrence Davis wide open on the elbow, and he knocks it down, baby. Let's go. Good trap. There you go, fellas. Finally. Oh, he's not throwing up there. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Come on, fellas. Let's try to run a play here for Martinez. Boom, got him open. I didn't want him to fade necessarily. Reese Jackson cleaned up on the boards for him, and he finishes it. All right, Martinez continues to struggle here in his debut. Right now, we're definitely not looking like the #2 team in the nation. That's for sure. Martinez open, way downtown. Bang! Thank you. The true freshman. Hopefully, that's the shot that's gonna get him going, man. If we get him going, it's going to be money. Because it's difficult, you know what I mean, for us to get to the basket. Not only just in this game in general, but, ooh, they answer back with a 3 of their own. With this game and with this team, it's just hard to get to the basket. So, you know what I mean, trying to facilitate and finish. Come on, Edmonds. Work down here. Good drop step. Good drop step, baby. Oh, I see you. So we're winning the tempo battle right now. We're playing our balanced tempo. You know, they're more of a half-court team. Good switch on defense there. Oh, tough shot. This Texas Southern team is playing, you know what I mean? They're playing loose. They don't really have nothing to lose if they lose this game out here today. I see you, Edmonds. No, that's not where I wanted to go with the ball. Under a minute. Texas Southern driving in transition. Good defense from Martinez. Taylor picks it up. The crowd is hyped. Keep running. Finish the lob. He doesn't. Edmonds on the board, though, and he goes up weird, but he gets it to go. Martinez, man. All right, bring the trap under 30 seconds. Get a steal, fellas. Get a steal. They're trying to hold for the last shot. Let's make them uncomfortable. No threes. We definitely can't give up any threes here. And what do we do? What do we do? We give up a three. Let's go, man. Push. Martinez, you got to earn it here. You got to earn it here, sir. 3 seconds. Boom. Finish that. Tough finish, and it doesn't go. And we're actually going to go into the second half, you know what I mean, head into the locker room, down 1 to Texas Southern. Definitely a team we should not be losing to. Hopefully these boys can find a way to play better together. Defense isn't half bad, but we just can't get anything going offensively. So here we are at halftime. Although Jaden Martinez is our leading scorer, you know what I mean, he's taking 14 shots to get those 9 points. They are all threes, but he's not shooting particularly well from there either. Terrence Davis has 5. Edmonds has 4. All those dudes are shooting at, you know what I mean, with great efficiency. So maybe we need to work it through them and find ways to get Martinez open. And the leading scorer for Texas Southern has 9 as well. So pretty even game, and we're definitely playing down to our competition. All right, boys, here we go. 15 minutes left in this ball game. You see both teams' leading scorers have 9. Like I said, our defense has been playing well. It's just our offense. If we can get something going offensively, we'll be good. As we give up a 3 right out the gate, Martinez, you gotta step up there, dog. Let's go ahead and up our defensive pressure. We definitely look like a different team right now. There it is. Start this half off right. There we go, baby. Way to answer right back. Get to the basket, Martinez. There we go. Oh, wow. We get you an easy look, and you still don't finish. Marcanvas Hyman. You know, he's a bum, so he can't get a layup to go.
Expose him!
Good spin move there in the dunk. Taylor gets abused on that drive. Dog, we start off this season with a loss, I promise you. I'm going to lose my mind. So, Texas Southern is on a 12-3 run. We're down 7 here in the second half. It's not where we expected to be right now, and we throw the ball away. Brandon Taylor's got to make a better pass than that. He's 100% got to make a better pass than that. That just can't happen, dog. Good defense from Brandon Taylor. Tries to get the steal back.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Taylor on the post, and he's getting abused. He continues to get abused. This is not what we expected to be, man. We've been scoreless for the last 2 minutes. I'm getting Martinez going. I don't care what it's going to have to take. I'm hard-headed. Good move, drive, and kick. That's not your game. Come on, Taylor, make him pay. Wow. Wow. We got a lot of new jump shots to learn here, fellas. And right now, we are not looking good. And we give up an easy layup. Come on. Push, man. Somebody's on the floor. Don't let them get set. Push. Come on. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. I just really wish it was easier to get to the basket and score on this game. Like the computer makes it look dumb easy. Oh, cookies. Come on, Taylor. Push. Terrence Davis, bang out. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Get hyped up here, dog. Get the crowd involved. Lock up, man.
Shots off. Takes the rebound. On the wing. He attempts the 3. Not this time. He shoots from the corner.
How about that, Gus?
They work the perimeter. Up and in. Ha ha! He unloads the 3. The freshman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now in transition. He goes for 3.
Bang! Let's go! Sorry I haven't been talking, guys. I just been having to lock in mentally and really focus. We got this game tied up. The crowd is into it. We get a steal. They're panicking. Oh, I thought we was going to bang out, but nonetheless, Husky finishes. We take our first lead in a long time, man. Unlike, you know, really with college football, basketball is one of those games where it doesn't matter if you blow out an unranked team as a number 2 seed. It's all about getting the wins. Because, you know, in basketball, anybody can get hot and hit a bunch of crazy threes and stuff like that. We get the board. We're pushing. The team is getting busy. Oh, yeah, good ball movement. Come on, Terrence, I need you. Come on, Terrence. I need you, baby. Let's go. Let's get it, man. This is where we run away with it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, man. We find a way to really get everybody the playing time they deserve, because we definitely don't need or want Edmonds or Reese Jackson to you know what I mean, leave the squad. Way to close out on that 3, Taylor. Martinez on the save. Terrence Davis finishing on the other end, dog. Let's go. This is the Ole Miss team I'm used to seeing. This is what I'm used to seeing you boys play like, dog. Good defense there. Tough pull. Good shot. Oh, so it actually was called off of Texas Southern. You know what I mean? If we can hit a 3, we can go up double digits. I don't think we've been up double digits all night. Drive. Kick. Come on, Martinez. Way off. Way off. Good defense, Ali. All right, good finish. Martinez, you got to hit them wide open 3s, baby. Remember whose shoes you are filling. You are replacing, you know what I'm saying, Markel Crawford. We need you to do that. Give me the screen. Boom, get through there. Get to the basket. Good defense. Work the ball around, finish that. Reese. Wow, that was a foul call, ref, but this time we'll dunk on somebody. You know what I mean? Since you don't want to call it. Oh, yeah. Good defense. Ali picks up the steal. We didn't really mean to pass it backwards. Nobody wants to step up on Martinez. Way downtown. Bang, baby. We get our double-digit lead. Let's go, man. The true freshmen, they've had their ups and downs, but they're making the biggest plays. You know, the ones starting and the ones not starting. Good D. All right, we running the break. Transition off of the block. Finish that, Martinez. And one. And one.
Straight away. And it goes.
What a big-time shot.
All right, so Texas Southern isn't going anywhere. We just gave up a 3, and they're back under, you know what I mean, back into single digits. Trying to find our way to get to the basket here. Taylor having a hard time dribbling. They're rotating well on defense. They nearly steal that pass back out. Taylor getting to the basket, though. Unable to finish, man. Jeez. Oh, Hyman playing great D. We don't pick it up. Stop ball, stop ball, stop ball. Is anybody going to stop ball? No. I guess Terrence Davis would be that guy. He's been a defensive stopper since we had him. So that's definitely a good look. We better not play like this against some of them better teams, man, or it's going to be tough out here. It's going to be hard out here for a pimp. I'll keep that funky with you. And we give up an easy basket inside. Only up 5 under a minute. These dudes aren't going anywhere. Nope. So we're just trying to lose this game here, as you can see. Oh, he better miss that. Thank you. That was clutch. A lot of time left. See? Martinez could have tried to bend the hero and took that 3. But it wasn't a smart shot. Let's utilize the clock here. Oh, they finally fouled. All right. They realized we weren't going to take a stupid shot. They wasn't going to force us to take a shot we didn't want to take. That's facts. Now let's run out this clock. All right, so this should be the last foul before we go to the line. We get it into Martinez. Oh, actually, they're unable to catch him. All right, they finally catch him. I was going to go for the dunk if they let me. So they finally catch Martinez, you know what I mean, trying to drive to the basket there. Texas Southern has played a great game, but this is actually where we've struggled since we've began this series. You know what I mean? So if we can close out games here on the line, that'd be huge. We haven't really been able to do that here, you know, in the first 2 seasons as we knocked down the first one. Second one is up, and that's going to be good as well, baby. Let's go. So Jaden Martinez is hype, man. He might have just sealed the game for his squad. Big time performance here. Like I said, volume shooting night, but he got the job done. He found a way to get it in the hole. So this should be coming up to the last shot here for Texas Southern. You know what I mean? As they run out the clock, and we're actually going to force a steal, and that's going to be the ball game, and we escape. You know what I mean? Big time here at home. You know what I mean? His teams learned to play together, and we got the W. Jaden Martinez finishes the game with 26 and 2 blocks. Let's take a look and see how the rest of the team did. All right, so as expected, Jaden Martinez does seem to be the guy that's going to give us points this year. You know what I'm saying? We need to shoot a little bit more efficiently, but I feel like that'll come as the season goes on, as he gets used to the pace of the college game and everything like that. Terrence Davis chipped in with 12, and he shot great from the field, 5 for 8, 2 for 5 from 3. You know, he's just never really been the go-to offensive type of guy. You know, he's more of a 3-and-D player per se, and he can get to the basket and dunk on people. Edmonds had 8 off the bench. Hong had 6 in his debut. Reese Jackson had 6. Hyman had 5 and 5. 2 assists, 2 blocks. He actually stuffed the score sheet. Brandon Taylor had 4 in his starting role. Definitely want to get a little bit more assists out of him. Husky had 2 and 5 assists off the bench. So right now, Taylor and Husky are definitely going to be battling for that starting point guard position. Like the way Husky facilitated a lot more off the bench, but we're going to see how that goes moving forward. Leading scorer for Texas Southern. Leading scorer for Texas Southern, their shooting guard, DeVarell Biggs. He had 19, 3 and 5 on us. David Blanks had 14, 3 and 2, and then Nick Shepard had 10 and 5. Team stats wise, you know, we got out rebounded. That seems to always happen. They had more assists than us. They had more steals than us. We just were careless with the ball. You know, 13 blocks, 5 fouls, but we somehow had less turnovers than them. You know, we had 12 to their 19. We try to stay under 10, but it doesn't happen often. We actually got to the free throw line and shot well from the free throw line, 88%, 47% from the field, 45% from 3. You know what I'm saying? And so it's nothing much more that we can ask for other than just, you know, coming out a lot faster and, you know, with a lot more intensity and a lot more urgency. That way, you know, we can get this W. So I can't say rough start to the season because we got a W, but it's definitely an interesting start. Ready to see where things go from here. And I'm excited for the season, and hopefully you guys are too. If you did enjoy this episode, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. And if you guys are new, this is your first time, you know what I mean, watching one of these videos, go check out the playlist and get all caught up and see how we got to this point. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.